Welcome, one and all, to a series of epic proportions. I have fabled its arrival, and now we are finally here. This is a wonderful landmark for duelists everywhere, for this is the Vibe Style Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Playoffs. Me and two of my friends, Bennett and Stephen, will be facing off head to head in duels utilizing decks created by our pure luck and heart of the cards, as we open each main series booster set in hopes to get the cards we need to rise above. After each set of duels, the winner will have the opportunity to spin a wheel of prizes to give them an upper hand in the next set. With some twists and turns along the way, the only question remains to be answered is who will rise above and become our star duelist. Who will hold that title remains to be seen in the Vibe Style Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Playoffs. So get ready, duelists, because it's now or never. Hello everyone, it's me, the Vibe Master. I know this is the first time you're seeing my face, obviously, but I just got this new webcam installed. Obviously it's not the best quality. Not really new either. I've had it since my last job. I had a remote position. But as you can see on here, this is what I've been alluding to. You know that what I brought up all the time about my friends and me cooking something up for y'all. Something real big, something real cool. This is going to go on for a long time and I can see that. So, me and my friends were already a fan of Simo and Nimnim's progression series. So we decided to do our own spin on that, and I called it the Vibe Plan Progression Playoffs. And basically, the way this works, we're going to go down a course of all of the packs opened or released, and we're going to open them out, or the main sets at least. Down the way, we can open up smaller ones based on our victories. And 24 packs of each set we're going to be opening. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but as you can see here, like, they got 9 packs per set, or 9 cards per pack. And we're going to build our decks. We're starting off with the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. We're going to build our decks, and over time, the decks are going to develop and get better. They're going to develop and get stronger. And we're going to duel, and we're going to see some crazy stuff happen, I'm sure. But we're starting off here with Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. So without further ado, because I know they're probably opening their packs right now, they wouldn't be waiting on me. Without further ado, let's get started. So, let's see what I got in my first pack. We've got Drooling Lizard. Okay, not a huge fan. Terra the Terrible. He's got decent defense, so he's a decent set. Remove Trap. That's going to be big, I feel like, early on. Petite Angel. Ray and Temperature. It's okay. I kind of want Skull Redbird. I'm not going to lie to you. Skull Redbird is the goal here. A couple of those. Pot of Greed. Those are amazing. I think right now in the current ban list, I think I'm able to play 3 of those, and that will make my deck a lot better because I can get to the better cards quicker. We've got, 1200 defense on hard armor. Sogan, that can be useful. I mean, with hard armor already boosting his defense even more. Fire Yarrow, 1300 attack, not bad. Alright, we're going to open up pack 2. Succubus Knight. Eesh. It's decent. It's decent. Book of Secret Arts, all spellcaster type monsters. I'm getting some fields. Oh, Succubus Knight's also warrior. That's big. Nemoriko. Okay. Silver Fang, 1200 attack, 800 defense, normal beast. Vile Germs. A plant type monster equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by 300 points. Okay. I'm not a fan of the plants, but we'll see how it goes. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. What's that? 1100, not terrible. And Warrior 2. 500, 1000. Now, these warriors, like, oh, I am out of frame. Like Masaki here, he's going to get a boost from Sogan. So if I can get more Sogans, I think a warrior deck will probably be the move right now. We got King Fog, a fiend. Armed Ninja, that's a warrior again. And it's a flip effect warrior. What's his effect? Let's see here. Target 1 spell card on the field. Destroy that target. If the target is set, reveal it, and destroy it if it's a spell card. Otherwise, return it to its original position. So I can catch their traps before they even know I can see it. Before they're even ready. Allowing me to then remove trap. I can have that set and ready for it. Fiend Reflection 2. M Warrior number 1. Tripwire Beast, Dark World Thorns, Kumutoku, Toko, Lesser Dragon, Beast Fangs. All beast type monsters equipped with this card increases its attack and defense by, what's that? 300 points. And Warrior number 2, again, a Flame Ghost. So I got a fusion monster. Maybe I can get Polly. The 13th Grave, Machine Conversion Factory. We've got Turtle Tiger, Kagamusha of the Blue Flame, Yami. That's kind of neat. I can go Enid Spellcaster with those. 2-pronged attack. Okay. Frenzy Panda. Another hard armor. Misurizumae. Words. They work. Another Silver Fang. Sandstone. Forest. That increased beast, so Silver Fang would get stronger from Forest. Masaki again. Tripwire Beast. Reaper of the Cards. Ooh, what's his flip effect? It's like one trap card on the field and destroy it. So it's just like the ninja, but he's level 5 and he's for traps. Pretty neat. Sogen again. Bet. Looks like warriors are... Oh wait, that's not... warriors and beast monsters. Or beast warriors. Looks like warriors are probably going to be the move here so far. Hitatsumi Giant. And Skull Serpent. The Furious Sea King. Basic Insect. Hard Armor again. Tihone. Electro Whip. Dragoness the Wicked Knight. Nemoriko. Ooh, that requires a Blue Eyes to fuse into. Armail and Blue Eyes for just 1,200. I'd rather just have the Blue Eyes. Power of Cation. 13th Grave. Follow Wind. Fire Yarrow. Sogen. A third Sogen. Ooh, Swords of Revealing Light. That's going to get annoying on them. Spirit of the Harp. Dark Energy. Sandstone again. Skull Serpent. You know what? Lesser Dragon. Misaki. Hitotsu. Medabat. Right Arm of Exodia. Mystical Moon. Frenzy Panda and Gravedigger Ghoul. Misaki. Legendary Sword. One-Eyed Shield Dragon, Green Phantom King, Witty Phantom, Metal Dragon, Gaia the Dragon Champion, Hinotama Soul, Kagamushia of the Blue Flame, Flame Manipulator, another Hard Armor, Hitotsumi Giant, I'm pretty sure that's my 4th Hard Armor. I mean, they're common, so. Skull Servant, Raised Body Heat, Flame Ghost, Skull Redbird, let's go, dude! Monster Egg, Drooling Lizard. Now, Skull Redbird, I think, is the highest attack in Legend of Blue Eyes. It's 1550. So that's a big pull. Electro Whip, Flame Manipulator, Book of Secret Arts, Mystical Sheep number 2, Trial of Nightmares, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let's go, baby! That's probably going to come out big. Arm Ninja, again, Sparks, Urabi, Umi, Petite Angel, Forest, Maneater, Root Water, Flame Ghost, the 13th Grave, Red Medicine, and King Fog. Can I get more Pots of Greed, though? Tihone, Sogen, Dark Gray, Hinotama, Two-Mouth Dark Ruler, Stop Defense, Fire Yarrow, Yumi, Forest. Now, a lot of these cards are repeats, that's why I'm not going over them. Armored Starfish, and all the normal ones I'm not bothering. I mean, you can see them. When they have effects, I'll go over them. Bet I got another Pot of Greed. Succubus Knight, Remove Trap, Lesser Dragon, Fiend Reflection 2, The Pot of Greed, Drooling Lizard, Trial of Nightmare, and Mystical Sheep 2. Frenzy Panda, Dark World Thorns, Root Water, Vile Germs, Hard Armor, 3rd Pot of Greed, let's go! Maneater, Misorizume, Follow Wind. I never get these fish names. Mountain. Steel Ogre, Grotto number 1, Dark King of the Abyss, Frenzy Panda, a 4th Pot of Greed! Green Phantom King, Dark Hole, Yumi, and Monster Egg. Dark Hole's going to be big. I don't know if Raigeki's in the set, but if it is, I want it. Terra the Terrible, Silver Bow and Arrow, Frenzy Panda, Firegrass, Green Phantom King, Metal Dragon, Dragon Treasure, King Fog and Sparks, Urabi, Mammoth Graveyard, Steel Ogre Grotto number 1. Laser Cannon Armor. Oh my. What are you attached to? Insect Monster. Maybe we go Insect. Because that sounds cool. Drooling Lizard. Spirit of the Harp. The Furious Sea King. Tripwire Beast. Frenzy Panda. Give me one second. Let me adjust this for y'all real quick. Try and keep me in the frame a little bit more. There we go. Now I can relax a bit. I don't have to sit with my back so straight. Hinotama, Nemoriko, the Furious Sea King, Trial of Nightmare, Forest, Trap Hole, Flame Ghost, Tripwire Beast, and that. Yeah, that's how I'm going to say their name. Hitotsu, Hinotama, Dissolve Rock, Hinotama. Oh wait, that's Hinotama Soul, this is Hinotama. Yumi, Final Flame, the Furious Sea King, Dark King of the Abyss, and Violet Crystal. Mystical Sheep number 2, Kumutoko, Terra the Terrible, Skull Servant, Larvus, Cherubin the Fire Knight, Witty Phantom, Two-Mouth Dark Ruler, and Remove Trap. Terra the Terrible, Power of Kaishin, Follow Wind, Witty Phantom, Petite Angel, Hain. That's a pretty useful card, actually. What is it? I think it returns a card to its owner's hand. Yeah, I can return a monster to its owner's hand when it's flipped. Ray and Temperature, the 13th Grave, and Hard Armor. Mystical Moon, Machine Conversion Factory, Steel Ogre Grotto number 1, Dark Energy, Hinotama Soul, Gravedigger Ghoul, Yami, Book of Secret Arts, and Dark World Thorns. And final pack. Why is it loading so slow? There it is. Why are you scrolling down? No. Frenzied Panda, another Skull Redbird. That's good. Spike Seadra, Hinotama Soul, Larvus, Dragoness the Wicked Knight, Dark Magician, Red Medicine, and Silver Bow and Arrow. So I'm going to do a slow scroll of what we got out of this. So y'all can look through whatever you may want. Get names, look up effects. And then once we get to the bottom of this, I'm going to cut away. I'm going to get over to build my deck, and I will see y'all on the other end where I will explain my ideas and what I'm going for. With this set, there's not much with effects and stuff. So it's probably just going to be a beater deck with a bunch of my strong monsters. With like my 2 Skull Redbirds, for example. Maybe a mountain to boost them. I might build my deck around those guys. They might be my boss monster. I've always liked warriors, though, so we'll see what happens. Might just throw some Skull Redbirds in with my warriors. And there we go. I will see y'all. You're not over there. You're over here this time. Now that I have my camera. I'll see y'all when the deck's done. I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I've got a pretty solid setup here. So we're currently running... I've got 2 Armed Ninjas to lead off, obviously. They're what little spell destruction we have at the present state. I've got 2 Hain, whatever it's pronounced, monster outing. Armored Starfish, 1400 defense normal set. Pretty good. Then we get to our 2 boss monsters here, which I think I'm going to want to get out. Obviously, I only got 1 of each, but if I can get them out, I think I probably win. I think that's a good win, or a good take. Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. Both, obviously, non-effect double monster summons. They take 2 monster tributes. But they're strong monsters. Like, Blue Eyes is 3,000 attack, guys. And Dark Magician, 2,500. Now, then we get to Fiend Reflection 2, 1400 defense set, easy. I'm working for tributes here. Because we also have our 2 Succubus Knights down here. They're awesome. But we also have Green Phantom King with 1600 defense set. Hard Armor. He gets buffed by our soldier buffs. We have 2 Sogans down there, 1 down here in the side deck. Which will buff warrior monsters by 200 attack and defense. So that's already a 1400 defense set. Then we got One-Eyed Shield Dragon, 1300 defense. Skull Redbird, 1550 attack. Succubus Knight is the 1650 attack, 1300 defense warrior, so it also gets buffed by Sogan. That is another boss monster, an easier one to get out. It's just 1 tribute. Terra the Terrible is just 1200 attack, 1300 defense. Generally good. Urabi, I was sleeping on when I first pulled from the packs, because that is 1500 attack. Just a normal summon for 1500 attack. That's pretty good. We've got Dark Hole, obviously. Final Flame. Inflicts 600 points of damage to your opponent's life points. Easy pick. Unfortunately, I only got 1 of those. Hinotama, I have 2, so total, if I can play both, that's 1,000 life points away from them. Legendary Sword, a warrior can gain 300 attack and defense. Again, Succubus Knight. Already 1950 plus Sogan, over 2k. Equivalent to a dark, or almost equivalent to a Dark Magician. 3 pots agreed to get drawn into my deck deeper. Basically, I'm running a 37 card deck technically with these. 2 red medicine to save my life points, obviously. Remove trap to counter any. Come to think of it, I'm not going to run those remove traps. I'm going to replace this with something else, but what? Anyways, moving on. I'll think of it as we go. Probably some of these. Probably some of these warrior monsters, honestly. Let's see. We'll go with the 1000 defense. He can get in here. And another green Phantom King can't hurt. It'll lower my side deck, but that's okay. I'm probably not siding in those guys anyways. We've got 2 Sogans, a Swords of Revealing Light. Trap Hole. Unfortunately, I only got 1 of each of these 2 traps. These are my only traps. Trap Hole. When he normally or special summons or flip summons a monster with 1000 or more attack, I can destroy it instantly. 2-pronged attack. Select and destroy 2 of my opponent's monsters, or my monsters, and 1 of my opponents. So I can sacrifice my own tributes to take out one of their boss monsters if they get it out. Side deck, just in case this deck needs some more power. I've got a better defense here with another green Phantom King. 2 Kegamushas just because more warriors. And warrior number 1 with 1000 attack. And warrior number 2 for the 1000 defense. 1100 with Masaki. He's probably going to be the main one I'm going to want to side in. In fact, what else did I put in here when I took 2 cards out? Oh yeah, another green Phantom King. We'll take out warrior number 2 and put Masaki in there. Monster Egg, just 600, 900 warrior set for a tribute. Another Sogan and 2 Sparks to inflict 200 damage to my opponent's life points per. I think this is a pretty good deck. And I'm going to go regroup with the others. I'll see you on the dueling field.
Well, this is the first of his new series. Opening Legend of Blue Eyes. Plenty of good cards. Opening from the start. Of course, we're going to want to look out for cards like Hane Hane. That's a great one. It works as a somewhat worse mana. Love seeing Dark Hole. Arm Ninja. It's not the greatest, but that can have a purpose. Effective monsters are few and far between. It's not my favorite to see. There's different rares I would rather have. Pot of Greed, for example, is something in here I might want to be chasing. Silver Fang, I think, is one of the better ones if I want to go, like, just a bunch of beasts. Not great. Dragoness of the Wicked, I actually do want to see those old fusions. Later on, those level 3, level 4 fusions are great for instant fusion. Not for now, though. Obviously, they're useless right now. But I am not unhappy about seeing those. Darkfire. Very important later on. These Follow Winds can be useful if I actually get the correct... Oh, Giant Soldier. That's like a 2k defender. Happy about a 2k defender. I think Steel Ogre is an 1800 defender, which is good enough, generally. Another Dragoness. Happy about that. Dragon Capture Jar. Not very good. I probably put it in my side deck just in case someone has like a Blue Eyes that I specifically go against. Third Arm Ninja. Not happy about that, but another Hane Hane. Hey. Another Darkfire. Yeah, most things that would run a Darkfire, 3 Darkfire, don't need anymore. I'm not getting all 5 pieces of Exodia. It's not what I want. Finally, a Pot of Greed. You want 3 of those. That gets limited very quickly. We are doing traditional format generally. But Pot of Greed, even one of it's great. Gaia the Dragon. That's a secret rare. It's not a good one. Arkham Doors is a 2k defender. Happy to see that one at least. 2-pronged attack. And Skull Redbird and Urabi. Well, this is a good pack. 2-pronged attack isn't amazing. It's like a 3-for-1. But Regeki. Now that's sight you want to see. And Pot of Greed is, of course, good. Another Arkham Door. It's another 2k defender. Playset of Hane Hane. Love to see that. It's not as good as Maneater Bug, but Reaper of the Cards is not useless. Even if it's a tribute summon. Spirit of the Heart, another 2k beater. And I end up on Curse of Curse of Dragon's actually very good. It's a 2k attacker. It can't beat over the 2k defenders, but it can beat over a lot of the... It can beat over a lot of things. It's actually very playable this early on. Dragoness, I think that's my third one. With the 2 Pots of Greed plus Regeki, I don't think there's any way I can use one of the rerolls this early on. I know I didn't get wonderful rolls. I didn't get Reborn, Pre-Mat, things like that. But I might be able to get those off of a prize pick by getting loaned off of a starter deck. This seems like a very good pull, though. Having both Regeki and I think I saw Dark Hole pretty early on. That should be very effective at keeping up the board presence. Well, now that I've made my pulls, this is what I think the best I could make is. Luckily, I did get the 3 Hane Hane and a good chunk of the 2k defenders. That's why I put those in. I noticed that since I had the 2 Skull Reds as well as the really nice Curse of Dragon, well, good for this set at least, I leaned a bit into the dragons with mountains, since I did also have Skull Redbird as well as a couple others that work with it, like Tripwire Beast, Fiend Reflection, just some various winged beasts, like things that work with mountain. Dragon, Winged Beast, Thunder. Leaned a little bit into that. Dark Hole, Regeki, the 2 Pots of Greeds auto includes. I did include the 1 2-pronged attack, because sometimes you just have to out the Blue Eyes. If one of them pulled a Blue Eyes or other large monster like that, Succubus Knight is a terrible card, but just having the ability to walk over a Skull Redbird is sometimes worth it. Because Skull Redbird is the number to beat generally, and that 100 attack can make the difference, even if it does still get blocked out by, like, a good chunk of these normal summons. Which is unfortunate. In the side deck, I do have the 1 Dragon Capture Jar that I pulled. Maybe that'll come up. Unlikely, but someone might be running. 3 Dragon Treasure and the 2 Follow Wind. I would have been having a 3 in the side, just in case I find that Succubus Knight just didn't work the way I wanted it to work. I can switch into Equip spells along with a few of these other weaker ones. They just lean deeper into dragons and winged beasts, make Skull Redbird even better because it is 300. It can make it beat over even like the tributes like Succubus Knight. Dragon Treasure, if that's on Curse of Dragon, that can make it actually beat over. Like, I have those on the side just so that like I could go with the mountain and those to make it to where Curse of Dragon is a way to actually out those annoying set 2k defenders. If we go into the card collection, I don't believe I have switched the attack defense swappers. No, I do not, unfortunately. But this is what I believe the best I could come up with. I think I pulled pretty well with the Dark Hole and the Regeki both. I should be able to take it the initiative. So I'm hoping that this does well.
Alright, I'm just gonna run it back with 24 more packs. I didn't quite get what I was looking for. So, here we go. Monster Reborn! This is already kind of paying off quite nicely. Another Hane Hane, didn't get that out. The right leg of the Forbidden One. I don't think Exodia is very viable this early. Oh, Spirit of the Harp, quite nice. Fissure, okay, got one of those back. Another Spirit of the Harp, always nice. Curse of Dragon. And a Skull Redbird up top, that's nice. Another Skull Redbird. The left leg and a playset of Spirit of the Harp. What does this card even do? Ah, it's not very good. The legendary Beaver Warrior. Oh my god. Well, Monster Reborn. 2 Exodia pieces. I'm not looking to spend my reroll too many rerolls this early on. Well, that's it. Okay, here's my deck. It's not a lot. I didn't get the best. We've got a couple flip monsters here, and it's mainly focused around Winged Beast Fiends. We've got the Dark Energy and Dragon Treasure as equip spells, the Yami and my 1 copy of Mountains only, Fissure for removal, Hinatama and Sparks. I'm desperate for cards. Like, I am desperate. Yeah, the left and right leg will stay in the side deck. That's not supposed to be there. Yeah. I was very desperate.
And we are in the duel now. So, I'm going to be dueling against my friend Steven first with his deck. And we're doing best 2 out of 3 here, so let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm sure we both have completely cohesive decks.
Oh, yeah.
Blue eyes.
Where there's literally nothing available.
Dang.
Suck it. I think we all know where I'm going.
Imagine not having an extra deck.
Why did you make an extra deck? But do you have a
No reason.
side deck?
Yes.
Dang.
Oh, you made me
He's
go
ahead of me.
first.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna have to make the classic Legend of Blue Eyes set play. Set packs.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start off with a simple pot of greed.
That's a good card. That's a good card.
Yep. I was so happy to see that. Set. I'm gonna activate Sogan.
Warrior and Beast Warrior. Interesting.
And Red Medicine.
Okay.
Gain 500
We
life
are
points.
struggling for cards.
Hey man, it's what I got. And that's it.
Alright. I am going to follow up. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I said that.
Okay. Alright, so, you know what? We're gonna get a Skull Redbird on the field.
Ooh, nasty.
And just attack over your new face down.
You fool.
Don't tell me.
It's Beaver Warrior. It gains 200 defense from your Sogen.
No!
Meaning you take 150 damage.
No, you weren't supposed to have a Beast Warrior! This ruins everything!
I am going to set another card.
This dude's gonna get like a blue eyes out here.
Clearly.
Alright, so we're gonna normal summon Urabi.
Ooh, dinosaur.
Another like 1500 hitter, that's about to play.
Mm-hmm.
See what this face down
take
is. God!
150
Dang,
damage.
man, you got all these big guys. Get out of my way!
Unfortunately, my armored starfish. goes
Oh,
to
thank
grave.
God. I hit something
Defense
down
is
at least.
Only 1400.
At least I took something out.
I activate Pot of Greed. It allows me to draw 2 cards.
Man, hit me with that. You
activated
over
Ricky.
there. Oh, you got it. You are
Yes,
an awful
I
person.
did. Is that a head armor?
Well, yeah, he gets the bonus 200
Oh,
defense.
hard armor.
Yeah, it's hard armor.
Okay.
So he has 1400 defense.
I am going to normal summon Urabi.
Ah, you
and switch
copycat.
these 2 monsters into
Ooh,
attack.
this isn't pretty.
I will go to battle phase, hit in for 15, 12, and 14. That 200 from
Oh wait, yep,
Sogen
I
has so
forgot to count the
far
200.
only helped me.
Hey, you know, you gotta calm down there.
I am then going to
I don't appreciate
set the
this.
card And end turn.
You know, I really don't appreciate any of this here.
You shouldn't.
We're gonna Urabi.
That's a good one.
Getting rid of your Beaver Warrior. Take
I
100
full
damage.
100 damage.
This ain't looking good for me.
I'm going to tribute summon over my Aquamador, Succubus Knight.
No, you little... God!
Battle is...
That's what,
And it
1850?
is a warrior. That is 1850.
So I take
You take
350 and then the
350.
1500 from Urabi.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I
lordy,
end
lordy,
my
loo.
turn. Pass to you, duelist.
What are you right now?
You
You're
set
like
a
an
card.
announcer right now.
Hmm. Have a couple plays I can do. Get risky though. Okay. I'm going to go to battle phase. Attempt to attack over
You
your second
fool!
card with your AB.
It's Hang! Taking out your knight!
I should have normal summoned.
Send that knight to your
beforehand.
hand, boy.
During main phase 2, I am going to tribute
God
summon Succubus
dang
Knight
it!
again,
Cease!
as I had not normal summoned. This way I have a large monster, just in case you get a Skull Red Bird again.
Skull Redbird wouldn't even be able to hit over... Oh, I guess your AB, yeah. Set. And enter! Woo! Let's go!
I start my turn.
Can I draw a tribute monster?
No, you may not.
I have several powerful monsters
I'm
in
going
deck
to
and I'm not...
circle
You
the
little...
board, removing both of the cards.
My hard armor again.
I am then going to normal summon Urabi, putting you in a precarious situation.
Oh my god, you sound like a tournament announcer.
That's the
Oh!
goal.
Well, isn't that fun? I finally drew
Oh.
something decent.
How interesting. Well, I start my turn. I'm going to set a card, and I'm curious what your set card is.
Well, you're gonna take 100 damage for that because I got my Green Phantom King on the field.
Ah, unfortunate. One of the ones that just beat out everything that's normal summonable without triple.
You know, like your Aquamador.
Yes, the 2000 defenders are quite powerful. I am then going to end
What?
turn.
We're gonna Final Flame for 600 damage.
Ooh.
Ugh. And set a monster. Ending my turn. I'm doing that
going
good
to
burn
set
damage
my
so
turn.
far.
I will flip summon my Hane Hane.
Oh, ain't that fun. Which one are you sending back?
I'm returning the green Phantom King. I will then... I'm going to set a card face down, I believe. Enter battle, attempt to attack over that with my Urabi.
This one? You fool.
Yes. No, it's another one!
It's my my other Green Phantom King.
I'm going to activate two-pronged attack, targeting Urabi and my newly set card, destroying your
Okay.
Green Phantom King.
What
I
was your
attack
set
you
monster?
directly with Hane Hane for game!
No! That is actually his game! Oh, Lord.
Yes!
Alright.
I never thought a Legend of Blue Eyes game would actually be decent. Two-pronged attack for game.
Alright. I'm going second again.
Going
How
for
did
that
you
extra
Hane
card.
Hane me for game, bro?
Exactly. This is the best
I
part
had
about
exactly
that.
450 life points left.
I'm going to set a card and pass it on to you.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a Hinotama,
Take 500.
and then a Skull Redbird to attack over your face down.
No, the one card that did that.
Yes! Barely too. by 50 attack.
Quite. I'm going to normal summon a monster,
Don't you do it.
and I will enter battle phase, crashing the 2.
You little... I don't like
Unfortunately,
you.
This puts me at disadvantage, because you still have your normal.
Not a great normal, but a normal.
Interesting. I am going to normal summon Urabi.
Alright.
She's definitely put in work. I'm going to take 100 damage, probably.
Correct.
Unfortunate.
The exact same matchup as last game. We're gonna
Seems to do
Hinotama
very
a second
well.
time.
I'm taking the burn damage.
Then I'm gonna
Nice health.
set another monster and end my turn.
I don't really have a way in my hand to out that green phantom if I don't do this.
God, I hate you.
Remove that Hane from this realm.
Well, he's still in this realm. He's just dead.
Normal
You're
summon.
being a bit extreme
Lesser
there.
Dragon.
Alright.
I attack you directly for 1200, putting you 100 life points below me.
Oh yeah? 2 can play that game.
No, my lesser dragon.
And I'm gonna normal summon Fiend Reflection number 2 and attack you directly for 1100.
Ah, my health. It's no longer nice.
Shut up.
In response to that Fiend Reflection, I'm going to normal summon my own Skull
God
Red
dang
Bird.
it.
Battle phase. I attack over it for 4.
I'm not gonna let you get the animation. Dang it.
It's your turn, duelist.
Please stop calling me that. I wanted that
You may
right
have set
too.
a card protecting yourself. I activate the Regeki
You
off the top of the deck.
I want it right, Geki man!
I normal summon my lesser dragon again. I have multiple.
Oh,
In
Lordy.
battle phase, I attack you directly with both.
I think I'm
End
losing
phase.
this one, guys.
Just don't out my...
Aha, red medicine.
Ah, delaying the inevitable.
Unfortunately, that's all I have.
Oh. Oh. Nice succubus knights. Normal summon. Tyhone.
Hey,
It's a winged
there's other
beast.
tribute summons that can be gotten.
I attack you directly with all 3 of them.
For almost lethal.
Nurses. If only I was running a burn spell.
If only you
like
had a
Hinotama.
Hane. Now, unfortunately, this is the best I got here. So, we're gonna take out your Tyhone.
I take 300 damage.
And
That's
I
the last
end,
damage
and
I will
that's
be
the end of the
taking.
duel. But you were incorrect. I did
Normal
not have
summon
2
Hane.
succubus knights in hand.
Enter battle phase. Attack
Not
over
again!
Redbird. Having Hane lethal. An additional time.
You were incorrect, though. I do not have 2 succubus knights in hand.
Ah,
For you see, I have another.
I see.
Well, that's the end of that duel. Alright, Bennett. Here we go.
No, wait, we're not in custom cards, we're on unlimited.
Yeah, no, we're not playing with custom. That would be
I mean,
cheap.
well, I mean, we can do custom once erratas matter.
Yeah. That is something I failed to explain earlier, you guys. Errata and Banlist will progress as it did with traditional Yu-Gi-Oh!
And there are
Let's
some
go.
surprise mechanics relating to those that you might
Yeah,
see
some
if
surprise
you look at
mechanics,
videos.
not loot boxes,
Something tells
guys.
me I kind of want to go second.
Bro, your deck isn't a go first deck yet?
No,
Man,
no.
just
Bro.
FTK and Legend of Blue Eyes.
Yeah, literally, like, it's not that hard.
Wow,
Like it's really not that hard.
Ooh.
get a skull Redbird on
before
field.
you guys,
I don't know
before
why
you
I played
guys say
Sogan here.
anything, just know I'm really desperate for cards.
I have that in my side deck. It's not
I'm
not that
sorry.
bad.
Sparks?
I have that. I mean, I have it in my side deck.
I can understand.
dang it.
Ooh, Fissure's actually a really good card.
You scumbag.
Oh,
Go.
It would seem that
and that's it.
it would seem that the Spiral player
Spiral
has
player?
lost their
Yeah,
the
it's a Spiral
his
double
profile
helix,
picture,
man.
Spiral.
Oh, you're talking about the profile picture.
Yeah. I mean, your Mech Knight
I was
over
like,
here.
this is not a spiral card. for a spiral deck. I will tell you that much. We do not have those yet. Almost. We're close.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we're
no.
close,
I
we're
clearly
close.
had a spiral side deck.
Alright.
I could've
I'm gonna
split
tribute
screens,
my
but-
armored starfish for a succubus knight,
Okay.
attacking for 1850 over your face down.
You're gonna take 150 with
You
my 2K defender.
Scumbag.
2K defenders are quite powerful.
Even with Sogan, I wasn't enough.
It would seem that our host pulled very poorly when it comes to 2K defenders.
Listen, man.
We're gonna
Calm
set
down.
a field spell.
Ah! Well, ain't that some? We're gonna set a monster.
I am sure
How's
that
that
the viewers
feel?
have noticed we are not going by the original the original ruling. As you can see, we have multiple field spells and are not doing first player card draw.
Yeah, because that's for chumps.
No.
It's also just unfun. Are you gonna take your turn?
We also didn't
I'm
want to
gonna
have to deal
tribute
with
set.
monster. So turn player priority.
Alright, we're gonna flip summon Armed Ninja to destroy your field spell.
Oh no, my mountain.
Now we're gonna tribute summon for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Set a
He
card.
gets out a legendary
and
blue
attack
eyes
your face
white
down.
dragon.
I'm my Reaper of the Cards. Hey buddy. Flip
It
that
is a
up.
trap card. It's Trap Hole.
Let's go.
Ooh, Trapple's
did
a very
something.
good card.
He did something useful.
Wait,
I
you
did
make
not
sure
even
you
put
tribute
him in
set?
my deck.
Wait, did you
I
He
tribute
did.
set?
He did.
Okay.
He tributed his Spirit of the Heart for that.
Okay. I know I've made that mistake.
He was probably expecting me
before.
to do a try and attack over with the 1850. Why is his defense 1930 and his attack 1380?
Because
Don't think
Spirit
about
of the
it.
Heart is the worst card ever.
No, why is Reaper of the Cards
No, that's Reaper of the
stats?
Cards.
Oh, sorry.
That,
Reaper of
that
the
is
Heart. My
awful.
mistake.
It's not the worst.
Attack your face down?
Pop Sogan.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If only it were doing something for me. Attack for 1100. If only it were actually
Nice.
benefiting me in any manner.
Then why'd you play it?
I was expecting it would. I have several warriors in this deck.
You can play it when you have the warrior. Oh, actually, no. At the time, it makes sense. You played it because you had Succubus Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, witty
And then I got
phantom.
blue, and I top deck Blue Eyes.
Bonk.
Bro, that's rude. Anyways, are you ready to take 1600 damage? Because I'm on pot of
It would
greed.
seem Bennett is in a poor situation against this blue eyes white dragon, having used up his fissure on a skull red.
Set a monster
I'm gonna
and
let you
attack for
guys know.
1600.
I don't think I have an out left in my deck.
You don't have anything
That's
that can out the Blue Eyes. Bet.
unfortunate.
I'm gonna.
We on the road to
summon
victory
Child
today, boys.
Nightmare. Attack into your face down.
Take 300.
You see, viewers. This is why Legend of Blue Eyes is.
Bad. This is why this ain't gonna last long for a video.
I love it though.
I mean, we're already on to 16 minutes of dueling total.
Mm.
As he thinks through his plays, I'm gonna red medicine for a bonus 500. Then we're gonna tribute summon again, this time for Succubus Knight. Attack over for 350 damage, and then 3k directly.
It would seem Bennett is on the.
I think this is about one of the few sets where Blue Eyes White Dragon is a good play.
I mean, the first few sets, it's actually decent.
Like I said, it's one of the few where Blue Eyes
It's
decks are
also-
useful.
It also becomes okay when you get reasoning in gate because it's
True.
a level 8 monster that has
Yeah.
a big attack.
It's just a chance to just get special summoned out.
I mean, there's other cards you would rather have.
Yeah, but you know,
that are level 8.
it depends on what you're
but
running. I mean,
It depends on how you pull.
Okay.
By rarity.
he did have
That's correct.
nothing.
I did not have a single out left in my deck.
That is honestly sad.
So you have the fissure.
I have
That's
the
a good
one.
thing for me to play around now.
I have the one.
I feel like you kind of can't play fissure now.
Yeah. Well, he can. It's just
There, you really need to take control of. His,
I'm gonna also
fissure.
Final Flame and then set a card and set a monster. Enter.
Mine's not as good, but sparks.
Yeah, I got one Final Flame, unfortunately. I didn't get many extra, or I didn't get too many. Alright, we're gonna red medicine to undo your sparks, and then some.
No.
And then I'm gonna normal summon Misaki, the legendary swordman,
Okay.
and attack for a chance at destruction.
You'll take 300.
Understandable. End turn.
I have returned. It
Why?
would seem that Todd is playing
Normal summon Urabi.
a legendary sword. Ooh, Urabi. It's a dinosaur that's fast on its feet, and it rips enemies to shreds.
If this kid doesn't stop talking,
You shut up.
I'm gonna two-pronged attack to destroy your face down. Using my set card and my Misaki.
My spirit of the heart.
I'm glad.
It would seem.
Take 100, or no, you don't take damage. He
She
doesn't do piercing. I'm slow.
You think these things have good effects?
You think piercing exists? Are you insane?
I'm going to activate my field
That's
cell
wild.
Yami.
Ooh, okay.
Normal summon the Trial of Nightmare and equip it
Okay.
with dark energy.
Okay, calm down now with your like
You'll
what,
take
1800?
300.
Okay, buddy, relax. It ain't that big a deal. Pot of greed.
Gosh dang it.
Set a monster and then my turn.
I'm gonna normal summon Terra the Terrible of 1500. Let's hope this isn't a 2K defender.
It's Armed Ninja, and with it, I am going to go ahead and pop Yami.
Okay. You'll take 1200 here.
Yep. Hey, it's 300 or it's 200 less.
Yeah.
Set end.
It would seem Bennett's playing a theme-centric deck.
We're gonna attempt to hit in over probably a 1600.
It is a 1600. It's Green Phantom King. You have exactly 1600
Oh, that's
Wait,
right.
you wouldn't
because
take
of your equip
damage?
spell.
I'm
Yeah.
It just is a stalemate.
counts on Yami and dark energy.
Now we're gonna normal summon your Urabi and pop your 1200 attack monster for 300 damage. Okay. Guess he didn't want to attack over my Urabi. Which
No.
unfortunately is going to be punishing for him, as I'm now going to tribute some of my Dark Magician.
Look, Dark Magician as well?
I got one of each.
It would seem that Todd pulled quite well. He is both Yugimoto and Kaiba.
You take 900, not 1000.
Oh, sorry.
Now I kind of wish I left Yami on the field. He would also be gaining the attack. You said I'm Yugimoto and Kaiba. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you have Dark Magician and Blue.
Activate Sogen. Set a monster.
Soaking these nuts.
And attack. Now I'm sad. Now I'm just sad. Why'd you have to go and do me like that, man?
Because you deserve
You said it in such a monotone voice too. Sogen D's nuts. Sound like a chatbot. What you think you're looking at over there, boy? We're gonna normal summon Terra the Terrible.
Alright.
Attack over your face down.
Not my King Fog.
And then attack directly with Terra.
I
Enter.
still have a chance.
If you... Will Fisher hit Dark Magician? I thought it attacks the lowest.
Smart.
Doesn't Fisher hurt the lowest monster?
Yeah.
So now Terra's gonna protect Dark Magician.
Wait, is Fisher the
I
highest?
thought Fissure. No, Fissure is lowest.
Fisher's
Fissure's
lowest.
Yeah. So it'll hit Terra, not Dark Magician.
I was thinking.
So,
of the,
I mean, yeah, I guess if we get something with 25 or more than 2500, except for the part
I was
where I'm now
thinking
going to tribute
Smash
someone for
Down.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
This is unfortunate.
Attack over your monster. I mean, maybe he has a Hane Hane.
I have
No.
one draw that can do this.
Maybe he can draw a Hane Hane.
Bennett has now Fissure
No,
actually works
activate
against Dark
Yami.
Magician.
Oh no! My Dark
I
Magician's
never
stronger!
Spell to activate Mountain.
Oh no! My Blue Eyes is stronger!
I'm gonna quit Dragon Treasure to your blue
Oh no! What's he gonna
and
do?
activate this card from hand. Monster Reborn.
Wait, what?
We're gonna summon. What's my lowest?
I mean, you could always
Terra
grab
the Terrible.
Armed Ninja and pop my Sogen.
Terra the Terrible. A battle.
I'm glad I hadn't.
Die.
I'm glad I hadn't played Hana yet. Otherwise, you could have just Monster
Fissure into
Reborn.
Monster
Oh wait, but it would have
Reborn.
flipped.
I wanted to fissure into Monster Reborn.
Oh no, well you failed. Alright, so here's the duel between Bennett and Steven. The one everyone's been not waiting for because no one wanted to see it in the first place.
Dang it.
Bennett or
Let's
Steven
hope
starting off with the
I
rock.
have the victory. This time I get to go second instead of being
Oh,
at
Lord,
the
here we go again.
disadvantage for both games.
Here we go, Mr. Announcer
Bro,
man.
Parks.
Bennett, you good?
No. I told you I was desperate for cards.
You did not draw well, did you?
I have taken the first bit of damage. I'm gonna start with a dark hole on his
I
set
hate
card.
you.
It was a Fiend Reflection. I'm then going to activate Pot of Greed.
Was it a
Drawing
Fiend
me two
Reflection
cards.
though?
I hate you more.
It's okay.
Normal summon, Skull Redbird.
Do you hate him even more?
Full phase. Attack you directly for 1550.
For summoning one of the highest normal summon monsters,
Your
or
turn.
the best normal summon monster you could have gotten?
I'm gonna Monster Reborn my Fiend Reflection number 2.
I see.
Bro, can I have a monster reborn?
And then I'm going to Tribute Summon the Reaper of the Cards.
Oh,
And equip him
What?
with not 1, but 2 Dark Energies.
Oh god!
he gains.
He's
600,
at
making him
1980.
1980 attack.
Oh my god.
Take 430 points of damage.
No! My life points
My
are slipping
man's
away.
balling!
Start
My
turn,
man's
I
balling
set a
with the
card
Reaper of the Cards over
on
here.
my turn, hoping I can find an out to this legendary
On
Reaper.
normal summon, the Skull Redbird.
Ah,
Let's see if it's a
Take.
2K defender.
450
Oh,
damage!
Not even the Reaper can hit over that one.
Correct.
By 20.
I was
Yeah,
hoping you would
yeah,
do
literally
20
20
damage.
attack.
I set a card, and I set an additional card.
I'm just upset that your life points
Your
end in a
turn.
7-0, Steven.
No! Yami!
No!
So my Reaper of the Cards can attack over!
Oh my god, how strong is this Reaper gonna get?
Declaration. I will flip two-pronged attack, getting rid of my 2-2k defenders in order to get rid of that Reaper of the Cards.
Okay, you still, I mean, you still take 1550
And I
at
will
least.
now attack for 1550 then.
Yes.
And now you have no defense. Or tributes.
Well, I was losing otherwise, basically. I will
Well,
normal
yeah.
that is Fiend
that's
and
okay.
Spellcasters that boosts.
And it weakens fairies.
Correct. I'm going to set
So if you're running a
card
fairy deck,
and pass. You would have to be some sort of imbecile to
I'll
run a fairy
just
deck.
attempt to attack over.
50 damage!
Gosh dang it.
my man's got all of the defenses up here.
Hmm. Your turn, duelist.
Fissure.
That's not good for me. What is your hand?
Card I can't do anything with.
Your turn.
It's like a two-pronged attack in hand, even though he
Arms.
doesn't, and he still doesn't set it.
No,
Your life point amount is hurting me.
it should.
Can it please change from 70?
Damage.
Can it like go down to like 50 more?
No.
Like deal 20 damage to him, Bennett, please.
No.
Let's make this duel good to look at.
I'm going to set a card and end. This is much worse than my duel with Todd.
Yeah, this is a lot more boring. You just sitting there defending endlessly.
Goes to grave.
Ah, just draw Succubus Knight already.
Alright.
I just dropped a pen. Don't hurt that.
Thank God. I normal summon Trial of Nightmare and equip it with Dark Energy.
That makes it a 1600.
Flip summon King.
Plus 200, actually.
Makes it an 800.
I forgot about
No, it's
the yawn.
1800.
1800.
My
Yeah, that's what I
mistake.
meant to say.
Yeah, no,
Battle.
Yami's still on the field.
Hit over Green Phantom King. Attempt to hit over your other one.
King Fog.
Hane, return that Trial of Nightmare to hand.
I hate you.
Man, you
then
still
I
take
will attack
1200.
for 1200.
Yeah.
It seems I'm in a poor position. I'm going to normal summon Beaver Warrior. Battle phase. I attack over your King Fog.
They crash.
Then it crashes. I would have done something different if I had remembered that.
Bad math.
Stand
I
by
forgot
phase me.
Yami.
Yeah, I know.
Normal summon.
And
Trial
that's
of
not
Nightmare.
lethal.
Attack.
You're gonna even have 20 life points. Oh wait, no, it is
No.
lethal. I'm just bad at math. I forgot about the 200.
It would seem I have
Yes.
lost this.
I
first
also
duel.
forgot about Yami.
Yes. I won a game.
Is everyone gonna win one?
I hope not. I wish for victory.
That's just too bad, isn't it?
Play your first pathetic card, Bennett.
First,
He has
draw
a
your
great
first
medium.
pathetic card. Yeah, I mean he has sparks.
Flip summon. Hane. Return
I
back
say
to
literally
hand.
having a sparks in my side
Dragon
deck, 2 of
summon
them.
The Curse of Dragon.
What?
And equip it with Dragon Treasure.
What?
Okay.
23.
All right then. That's
I'm gonna
actually
be
a pretty good
honest,
combo
since I
right
picked
there.
him up, I also pulled that card.
Which one? Dragon Treasure or Curse of Dragon?
Curse of Dragon.
Oh, I didn't.
I also pulled Dragon Treasure. It was a low
Yeah,
rarity.
I didn't get Curse of
Normal
Dragon though.
summon the Witty Phantom.
How witty is he though?
It was Hane. That was also what I had set when you flip summoned Hane. Get rid of that Curse of Dragon.
Attack for 1400.
Ah!
Pass.
I set a card.
I activate Monster Reborn to revive Hane,
Okay.
and then tribute summon Curse of Dragon again.
I flip up the another Hane.
I hate you.
Remove
What
the
is
Curse of Dragon
happening,
again.
dude? Oh my god. This is insane.
Pass.
I set a card. And
Set your last pathetic card.
I'll normal summon Dark King of the Abyss.
take 600 damage.
Main phase 2. I'm gonna activate Fissure, keep you off of tribute fodder.
Fair enough.
I set a card. Ending my turn.
If that's Trap Hole, I'm playing into it. Normal summon Curse of Dragon for the 3rd time!
It's probably 2-part attack.
I'm gonna
Seeing
take
that he
one
didn't
more.
activate it. And I don't think there's other trap cards in this set.
There's Dragon
Unfortunate.
Capture Jar.
Is there?
Yeah, I actually
Oh.
have it in my side deck.
And I mean,
I
I
know
could
it
see why he
exists.
would play that against Curse of Dragon.
I know why
see
it
why he would
exists,
set it.
because I
Didn't play
was
it last
looking at
time.
a
Well, I said
trap
set.
spell card that is a normal spell that removes a face-up trap. Its
Uh,
only target is Dragon Capture
Yeah,
Jar right now.
yeah. I was gonna run Remove Trap, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm never gonna use this.
Well, it would seem this is my defeat.
Hey, let's go.
I didn't get my Regeki.
Alright, we are here on a spinner wheel.
Shouldn't you be streaming?
Yes.
We need to see it as
Give
well.
me
not
one
just the
moment,
view.
y'all. I forgot that y'all exist, okay? Don't hate me. Give me 1 second, guys. We're gonna open up that. Alright, they can see it now. Alright. So we're here on the wheel, and as you can see, there's several different options, possibilities it could land on. So, obviously, when it lands on it, I'm not going to go through and explain all of this. That'll take way too long. You can see it down in the description. I'll put explanations for each one, but you'll also see it when we spin it. So, we just did a little rock, paper, scissors competition before we got back here. So, the order of priority, or the order of spins is what? Bennett,
I
me,
am
Steven?
going- Reverse, because going
Stephen
last
Me
is an
Bennett.
advantage.
Right. Sorry. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and spin your one. Unless you wanted to hold it.
I believe I will be spinning. There's a lot of good cards if I get one of the rarity ones, even in super rare.
Alright, let's see what we got. I love that I figured I could put my logo in the middle. A Ratalock.
I'm going to hold that for later, as there's no effects of it at the moment.
Fair enough. And I will also be taking a spin. So let's see what we land. Come on, give me something good. Prize pick.
That is very good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean,
That's what I wish
there's
you
not,
had.
I mean, obviously there's not many options yet, but it's good.
Well,
And
those options are the power cards from the starter decks,
True.
the skull, skull,
maybe I can get a Monster Reborn. I don't know if a starter deck has that.
Summon Skull, Dark Duel Stories promo cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Monster Reborn is in one of the starter decks.
So, Bennett, are you wanting to use your one spin?
Of course.
Alright, let's see what we get.
This is a very good set to get.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to be.
I mean, early on, there's not many good sets, and this is one. A reroll ticket. So you can reroll one pack you open.
Well, these first few sets are
One set.
power sets. to
Oh,
be
yeah.
fair.
You want to hit the first few sets for sure.
Alright, so Todd ends with a prize pick. Bennett undoes his mistake of pulling bad on his first set. And I can, in the future, mess something up with an errata lock. If you don't know what the errata lock is, as per the wheel, errata lock is just targeting one existing card and selecting one version of that card from any point in time. This way you can effectively nerf things like Dark Strike Fighter, or even make something forever a pre-errata, like Dark Magician of Chaos or Chaos Emperor Dragon, making them extremely powerful.
Forever until someone else gets it.
Because you can always undo what someone else did.
Mm-hmm. And do remember, you guys, you get I believe it was 3 packs of the set we did for each loss.
We are all pitiful.
Yep. And, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of this. There's sure to be more to come, like I said at the start. And obviously I've been alluding to this since the very first episode I uploaded. So I hope you guys enjoy. I know the videos take a while to watch. Probably it's gonna be like an hour and a half every one. At least for the early one, it'll be longer the longer we go. Obviously, because decks will get more complex, more combos, longer turns. And
more ruling arguments, because it's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Ain't that gonna be fun? I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulings.
Everybody does.
Oh yeah, Konami can't do it. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy. There'll be a link down in the description below to a Discord server where you can communicate with us, give recording ideas, feedback. Maybe you can join in on a recording every now and then. Who knows? But, as always, remember to keep on vibing, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.